It's our Fair Part Show. It's our Fair Part Show. It's our Fair Part Show. It's our Fair Part Show.
Hello there, podcaster. A big episode today because there is news to share. Someone has left the team. Now, we know it's not me because I'm talking at the moment. This is not AI.
We know it's not me because I am also here.
What date is it, Ben?
It is the 3rd of the 4th, 2025.
It's the 4th. Is he AI?
It's the 3rd of the 4th. Oh, no. 3rd of the 4th?
It's the 4th, mate. It's
Oh, sorry.
4th of the 3rd.
Just for context, the weird... I'm not AI, for the record.
Because it sounds like you're AI now, man. It sounds like I'm arguing with AI.
The work computers, I don't know why, but they're programmed in that weird American
It's
way.
like 9/11, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Yeah. Sorry for bringing up 9/11 on an already tough episode to get through. Let's finish the roll call here. Bell.
Hello, I'm
Bell is still on the team. Bell is here.
Yeah, sorry.
Newbern. He's busy at the moment, but he's still on the team.
Oh my god, this is like
I know,
Hunger
right?
Games.
No. Tina. Tina's gone, guys. I know. It's sad. It's sad. But also we're happy for her because she has a new gig at another radio station. Of course, she's gone to a competitor, so although we loved her dearly as a friend and a colleague, she is now dead to us because it's war. It's when you're on the FM dial, it's war, and you know if you're not with us, you're against us, and we've always
Absolutely.
said that.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, we love her and we're very happy for her.
Speak for yourself, Bell.
But
That's why I let her
we-
tires down and took her key card yesterday.
Dude, I slashed them. Did you let them down?
Oh, yeah, I just let him down. Oh, thanks for speeding up the process. I thought that was my nifty work, but that was yours. Yeah,
Yeah.
so she had to walk home to Morty Alec.
Even more annoying, I reckon, than slashing someone's tyres because they won't realise until it's too late. When it starts raining, you take the windscreen wiper blade off.
Oh, right.
That-
You know, to scratch it up.
Yeah.
Scratch the,
Why do you
real
know
good.
that?
Real inconvenience to somebody.
Why do
Yep.
you know that?
And could potentially, like, imagine if you did that to someone as
Yeah.
a silly prank.
Yep.
And then they couldn't see driving home and they went into a tree or something and then
Yeah.
they died and you secretly knew and you were sort of going, geez, I hope the crash scene investigators aren't wise enough to check the
Yeah.
windscreen wipers because this could get back to me if they check the car park security tape.
I would hope that if the rain was so heavy you couldn't see and your wipers weren't working, you would just pull over, I would hope, rather than trying
Yeah.
to drive home.
But normally it's like, oh, I'm just around the corner. And that's, that's unfortunately when accidents happen.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
I'm sorry for bringing up car accidents and 9/11 as well as
What the
Tina
hell?
leaving. I don't know why I've done all that.
but
And
it's-
also Jack and Scudder are here. They're working away.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, look, the Tina thing is amazing. Like, it is so good.
Very
because
happy
she's
for
got
it.
an incredible job. As
She's
we said.
working on Gold, Breakfast Show, Christian
Yeah.
O'Connell.
And
Great
so,
show.
Like, normally when you leave a job, you just go, okay, cool, I'll be here for a month and then I'll go. But like you said, in radio, if you go to a competitor, then you're gone. So that's why we didn't get to do a big
Yeah.
goodbye yesterday.
Yeah,
before
yeah,
her.
that's sort of.
But
And,
that's
and
okay.
look,
She's like stoked. Like, this is amazing.
She's now going to be working with friend of the show, Jack Post.
Yep, who Ben and I play golf with from time to time. So when are we going out for another hit? When are we?
Soon, mate, soon.
Cool. But yeah, no, it's it's a bit of a show. I'm sure. I would hope Tina would listen to this episode, as we said. Often when you have a sick day,
Yep.
Of which Tina and Belle have had many.
Mm.
You always listen to the episode on when you're away.
Must be
Well-
tough. Must be tough now, Belle, because now that Tina's gone, you are the one who has the most sick
True.
days.
Yes.
You know what's tough?
What's
What?
tough?
There's 5 dicks here and 1 gal.
Whoa.
That's a
Well,
ratio
I
and a
don't
half.
see gender. I don't see genitalia. That's me.
Mm-mm, not me.
That's
Well,
me.
yes, he is a virgin.
I, for one,
So-
very excited for tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
IWD
Sorry, no,
Thursday.
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 talking
Sorry,
about?
tomorrow's
Thursday.
Wednesday.
No, it's actually Friday, I think.
No, it's Thursday.
Are you seriously trying
I'm-
to guess the day of
I'm
International
giving it the
Women's
whole
Day?
week for me. It's the whole
It's
week.
Saturday. You.
Saturday. Why are you doing the chat on Thursday? You're doing the
Oh
conference.
God! Oh, she couldn't possibly possibly talk another day if it's not International Women's Day? Why are you talking on Wednesday? You get your one allocated day on Saturday. I don't know. We're just doing a thing.
Bell's doing a talk. Bell's doing an
actually,
International Women's Day talk.
Here at Nova, International Women's Day, there is a thing every day at the moment. It is in your
That's what
calendars.
threw me.
That's
what
why
threw
I
me.
said tomorrow,
Oh.
Thursday.
Because there's a movie day.
Yes, well, I'm
tomorrow.
running a panel of very, very smart and successful women and just having mad chats about what it's like being a woman in this environment.
If
So
you,
I can't wait to see you both there, front and centre.
mate, if you check the work calendar, you will see Ben Harvey attending.
Green tick. Boom. You'll find me there too.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And with Ben's track record, I'm not taking that as
Mate, you're the one with the bad track record, not showing up to things.
Like what?
I
Like the
always
show
say-
last Friday, like for starters. It's just one thing.
Can I get on to just a couple of quick tidbits
Go for it, mate.
on the
Oh,
Alpha Squad?
You can talk now.
I mean, there's one main thing I wanted to see. One main thing I wanted to share. It was from Andrew von Losberg. Don't see many posts from Andrew, so
No.
giving him a
No.
direct shout out. Thank you for posting this video on the Ben Lane Alpha Squad. It's in relation to what Tina was talking about when we're talking about my wife being pregnant, and she said, "What size fruit is it?"
Yep.
And then Andrew has shared a funny video meme, and the caption is, I'll play the sound of it. The caption is, "When you forget to ask your pregnant wife what fruit size is the baby this week as soon as you wake up." Oh, yeah, okay, so there's no sound. It's just, it's Hugh Jackman in Prisoners, like smashing the steering wheel, yelling. It's very good.
Good.
It's a good meme.
It's a tough sell on the audio medium.
Just
That
if
is
you-
a dad showing a meme. And
Go and watch it. Go and watch it. If you have had a pregnant wife, very relatable.
It's in the Alpha Squad, which is a Facebook group you can find. Ben Lehman Bell's Alpha Squad.
In fact, why don't I give it
I,
a quick Google?
Speaking of Sam, would like to check in with you, Ben, about how you're feeling after I had a coffee with her this morning.
Yeah, you caught up for a coffee. Was it good?
See, his voice went high. He's not happy.
What do you mean I'm not happy?
Well, last time I saw her, you came in, you were like, "You said this, and I found out this, and da da da." And I was like, "Oh no, what if
no, I think
I-"
it was all good. No, it was
yeah,
fine.
no, it was
Yeah.
lovely."
There's
I
just
was
certain
excited-
stuff you don't chat about around the wives, you know, Belle. You just
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I
gotta
remember that
sorta-
from last time.
The bro
and so I
code.
was like, "Oh no, what if I say something?"
You don't
And
talk
then-
about what us bros get up to here, you know, just
Oh,
broing
well,
down.
trust me, I don't.
bro
But no,
boys.
she looks amazing, and she we were just talking about her pregnancy and how incredible it is that
Mm.
that you're having a girl, and it was fantastic. But
Yeah.
so
And she
then
was
that-
gone a while because I had to take Freddie swimming today. And I thought
Yes.
she'd be home before swimming, but she did not get home before swimming.
Sorry,
That's fine.
no, it was like an hour and a half ish.
Mm.
Yeah.
She said, though,
Here we go.
I won't name it, cafe, not great.
Yeah,
It's actually near our house, and we don't really go there because we went there a couple of times and it was always kind of underwhelming.
It's like a
So-
vegan thing or something.
no,
Belle, did you take it
it's
to a-
when I grew up in Camberwell. It was the
Whoa,
new
we're
cafe.
getting specific now.
Okay, well, it's me.
Don't worry, I've had Liam's security team around to Fort Knoxify my house.
Cool,
I
man.
don't think
Yeah.
anyone cares where I live.
I can send out a squad if you want. Just I can send some of the boys from my
Yeah,
who do my
nice.
perimeter to just come and make sure everything's extra safe later on today if you want.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
Well, when I grew up in Camberwell, that cafe was brand new, and then so that was like the cool place to be.
Right.
Now I have lived interstate with you guys for years,
Mm.
then came back, and I don't live in Camberwell anymore. And I texted her and said, "Oh, let's go
Neither
to
do
this
I.
place."
Be very careful.
I texted her and said, "Let's go to this place because I haven't been in
Oh,
ages."
okay, right.
And I remember it being really good.
Mm.
And then I got there before her. I walked in. The whole place is different.
Mm.
And I was like, this is not what it was.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It's one of those ones where we first went to it and I saw they had the loyalty card. And,
Oh,
I,
yeah.
and I was like, oh, great. This is near our house. I'm going to grab a loyalty card.
it?
Probably come here all the time from a surrounding suburb. I'm going to come here all the time, get this card punched, get myself a free coffee.
Yeah.
I reckon I got 2 coffees in and I just stopped getting
Yeah.
I just didn't ever
Oh
get
yeah,
it again.
there's cafe. There is a few cafes in the radius of my property, which will be, it's certainly we'll be very careful about where that is located.
Mhm.
But there are some. I would say the closer ones are not good, and there are some further away that I enjoy more. Like
Yeah.
it's worth the walk.
There's a
Mm.
great vegan one near you.
Well, I will actually be redacting that.
Oh, there's
We're
vegan
redacting
ones
that.
everywhere. What are you talking
excuse
about?
me.
Liam is under specific instructions from his security detail to redact
There's
that.
not like 2 vegan cafes in Melbourne.
I like
Like,
the
Can you
They-
stop saying that thing? Because we're just going to have to redact everything from that.
what, you live in Melbourne?
Oh, my
Redact.
God. I have had death threats in my career. You know, I need to be very careful. Also, the pharmacists will come and get me someday. Remember that? Remember how I angered all the pharmacists that time? A pharmacist could easily kill me and make it look like an accident. They would know the types of drugs that could
What's
be
funny-
used. You know what I mean? They could just jab me in the neck, and then no one would ever know, and be like, "Oh, he just died in his sleep," or
But
whatever.
the funny thing about this is that you've always been like, when you got all that hate and the death threats, you were open about where you lived, and now everyone loves you, and you're secret about where you live.
What do you mean? I'd
We
never be open
filmed-
about where I
We
live.
filmed stuff out like near your houses in Sydney and stuff. I remember we filmed a whole thing outside Ben's apartment. We took photos of him.
I live on top of a Pizza Hut.
Yeah, and he literally would say on air, "I live on top of a Pizza Hut."
Well, if we had the foresight to redact those comments, I'm sure we would
That
have.
was before we had a militia.
Yeah, the private militia around us. Well, he's got a kid to worry about and one on the way. I've got a dog. You know, I got to be
Yeah.
careful these days. I've got a responsibility. You know,
And wives.
and the wives. Yeah, but I shouldn't have forgot about them, especially
Good to
this
see the
week,
hierarchy.
especially on International Women's Week. Shouldn't have forgot about them.
Wow.
I just have 2 more quick bits, if I may. I've got the baby fruit chart up.
Oh yeah.
So this week is week 13.
Shall we guess?
Yeah. If you want, go for it.
Week 13.
Yep.
Well, I saw Sam's belly this morning,
Mm.
so I know.
Yeah,
something
but I
around
suppose
about.
the belly is bigger than the fruit, though, right? You know, what I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like you have a strawberry size. You know,
It's got to
it's a
build
strawberry.
the placenta.
Yeah, it's got
all
a
that
bit
stuff.
going. I
It's got
think
a bit going on. Yeah.
I think maybe it could be I think I'm probably overshooting this, but I'm going to say peach. I feel like I've overshot it.
I'm going to give it to you.
Actually,
Nectar.
Didn't even get a guess.
Because he nailed it.
nailed it.
So couldn't I have guessed and then
Well,
you
it's not like it's
revealed
your
it?
special week or something. Oh, actually, sorry, no, it is. It is
This
actually.
is so telling.
Nectarine.
I'm here still.
If you got it in one, I would have given it to you. Nectarine.
Nectarine. Nectarine week.
Did you want it to be a thing where each week on a Monday or a Tuesday or whatever,
Yeah.
I reveal the size of it
But
this week?
no one, yeah, I like that. Yeah. Or you could just toss me a fruit at the start of and I grab it and go, what the heck?
Some of these are pretty obscure.
Okay, so it's going to be hard to find like a lychee or whatever. Or,
Yeah.
Dragon fruit week, you know,
Yeah.
Okay. Durian week. It's
Um,
week 32.
Because I'm 13 weeks behind, I'll get you up to speed. Week 3, poppy seed, tiny.
Yep.
Week 4, sunflower seed. 5, a pea.
Yep.
Hang on,
6,
so that's already in month 2 is a pea. That's tiny for month 2.
5 weeks.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, pea. Week 6, blueberry. 7, raspberry. 8, green olive.
Mhm.
9, cherry. There's a bit of a jump here. Week 10, lime.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Goes
Big-
nuts
big
in that
growth.
week. Just goes off.
11, plum.
Mm-hmm.
12, lemon. These are kind of the same size, in my
Yeah.
opinion. 13, nectarine.
We were talking about babies this weekend, just with some of my pals. Oh, I think it's because my I'm
Bro
an
chat.
bro chat. Oh, I'm an uncle now, so I met my little nephew on the weekend, which was sweet.
Officially an unk.
Unk status, certified unk. And so we were talking about it, and then one of my mates, Jaden, said, oh, I can't remember how many trimesters there are, and everyone drilled him. He's like, oh, how many do you reckon, dickhead? It's not a quadmester, it's a trimester. How many do you reckon? Yeah, he took the
Yeah,
roasting
that's-
well.
That's
He
funny.
took the full brunt of the roast, and I was like, I get what you mean, but I'm like, yeah, it tries. It's the
Yeah.
clues in the title.
Yeah. Can I know the last video meme that I described was a
no.
miss. Can I try and save
Yeah.
it? Can I try and save it
Yeah,
with showing
go,
another one?
go.
So I saved this in my Instagram videos because I knew Liam would like it.
Awesome.
Maybe to finish this, I'm just going to play it out loud. It's the guy that we like, Liam. Is it Al Nash comedy? You know the guy, and they say like Lana Del Rey,
Yeah, Lana
or
Del
Jar Jar
Rey.
Binks.
Yeah, and he's like,
Yeah.
well, Jar Jar, he roasted
Yeah.
the Senate, and yeah, I love that
it's this guy. He did one. I think it would be very special to Liam specifically.
Okay,
So maybe we can finish it on this. Hopefully, it's not as
the
big. a
guy's
miss.
very funny.
He is very funny.
Beginning with G. Greece.
Here we go.
In 3 two countries beginning with G.
Greece, Ghana, and Germany.
3 out of 3 correct. Now two countries beginning with K.
Korea.
Uh-huh.
And, well, there's Kazakhstan. Very nice.
Nice. Okay, cool. And the last one for this £10.
It's me, Borat. I'm from Kazakhstan. I'm doing a Borat impression. What do you think of it?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's funny.
Sorry. The impression's not just good. The impression I'm doing of Borat is perfect. Okay? The timbre of my voice, the intonation, the pacing. Spent a lot of my life working on that impression. I sacrificed a lot to make that impression work. I missed out on birthdays, holidays, family functions. So have a little respect.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay?
No. Now name me two countries beginning with Z. Z.
Zambia.
Right.
And,
3.
no, let me get it.
2. 1.
no,
And you're out of time.
No, please,
Whoa.
no.
Whoa. Are you okay?
Then he gets into some visual comedy of him hiding behind a tree.
That's actually very funny. If,
Yeah, those guys
if you
are
did a
great.
video where you did that and you said no, like that is funny.
Yeah.
Because that is Liam to a T.
Yeah, well, I can't do that one now because that one's been done. But that is, I do like that one.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's
I,
class.
I brought it back.
He brought it back.
I brought it back.
Good
It's like
stuff.
you playing a video. Actually, no, it's just music.
Well, to be fair, and you guys know this, and I'm very vocal about this, I don't watch videos with sound on.
Yeah.
You don't watch it.
So when I saw the Alpha Squad video, I just read the caption and saw the visual. Thought that's very funny. Then for the off-air pod, I played it out
You've
loud.
also seen the scene, so you'd be
know it
mistaken
from the
for
scene,
knowing
yeah.
that. You know. It from the
Oh
scene.
well, there was actually another meme. Someone also in the Alpha Squad just quickly put another freaking Breaking Bad one in about Christian. Let's not do that anymore.
Yeah, let's stop those. Wink, wink.
It was like when he comes over and takes your uncle and his house and his whole family, and it was the Mike guy. Anyway, that's me describing a meme.
See you, podcaster.
And that's it!
Like that podcast? There's heaps more to listen to if you just scroll back or download the Nova Player app.
Ben, Liam, and Bell.